Hello everyone, in this video I'll just try to teach you that how do I take my trades, and this is just an educational video. That does not mean that you should actually take your trades. Okay, so let's get started. So what I do generally is try to open a bigger time frame chart, so 1 week chart. So I'll start with 1 week chart. I'll try to draw some trend lines and support and resistance zones. So if I zoom it, so this is I think the lowest point. So what I do here is, first thing I'll draw support and resistance point. So this is one zone which is the lowest point. Then I see somewhere here as well, so I'll draw that as well. So this is another zone. It doesn't have to be accurate, but you should cover major points. So I've covered this point, and this point, and almost this point, so it's fine. So then I'll draw the trend line. So now the trend is down, so I'll just try to connect few points. So if you say like this, I think that's enough. So we know that trend is down, now it's consolidating in this range. So let's just try to open a daily chart. Okay, now we are looking at a little smaller time frame. Okay, so we see a larger rejection here, then some rejection here, and then major rejection here. Now price did not reach here and starts to go up. So this is one area which I will look at when I trade. Yeah, let me draw this trend line as well and see if it connects. Let me make this channel. This looks like a channel. So this was the lowest point. Okay, and we have a greater rejection here, then we have another rejection here, then price rejected this point and starts to go up. So what we are seeing here is that it is in downtrend, but price is rejecting these key areas and it's trying to go up. So until what level it will go up and then go down, we need to see that. So how do we place trades? So what I will look here is, I will try to open a smaller time frame chart and see is there any price action or not. So if you see, it was an impulse move down to this point, and now if I will draw a few more trend lines here to see what price is actually doing it. So okay, so it was a downtrend and it broke this line. It was a downtrend, it broke it, then it retested and now it's trying to go up. Okay, if you see, if I draw this as well, so it was a downward channel. Again, I'm telling you, you don't have to be very specific, just try to cover up major points to create channels. So I think that's pretty much enough for that. So for now, what I will look here is that, see, it broke, then it retested, now it's trying to go up, but we do not see any impulse move towards upside. So if you want to enter any trade, what I will do is I will try to analyze this area, because this area will tell us whether price is trying to go up. So let me just try to open a 1 hour chart and see if it's going up. Okay, so I'll draw this trend line. Okay, so it has one touch here, and I'll try to see that this area is a crucial area where price should not go beyond this area. If it's going beyond this area, it will try to go down and touch this zone, which it hasn't touched yet. So let's see, do we have any support area here? Let's just so if you are unable to find any support area, you can try to convert this line into a line chart, and we see, okay, this might be a support area. Okay, this is one area. Okay, what else? I think no. So I think this is an area, but it doesn't have that much support. Okay, so it doesn't give us, if you want to draw a line, you can tell that this can be a area, support area. So one touch here, then one few touches here, then one touch here. So this is the recent support area. So if I draw it like this, so let me convert the chart back. So that's what I'm saying. If it touches this area and bounces back, it will be a good opportunity to buy here. I will suggest that. But if it breaks this area, then it has a tendency to go down. Okay, so what I will suggest here is, if you want to use few tools to analyze that what is the price level it is trying to achieve, so you can do one thing, go back to a 4-hour chart and try to do the retracement, Fibonacci retracements. So this was the peak, this was the lowest point, so I'll try to draw a resistance Fibonacci zone. So I think, if I will open a 1-day chart, what I see here is that this is one resistance area, and we have couple of supports here. So generally price retraces 50% or 61.8%. So let's just try to make our target area until this level. So if price makes a rejection here and it tries to go up, this will be my exit point. Okay, so, or maybe this point, I don't know. I will just try to see whether how price is reacting to this level. So for now I'll just go back to 1-hour chart to find an entry. So what I'm trying to say here is that if price bounces back to this key area, it rejects this area, I will be ready to go into a long position. So this is how I analyze my chart. I can, I generally put AMA. I did not put it now, but I will try to put 200-day exponentially moving average. So I will do that, 200-day exponentially moving average. I will try to open a 4-hour chart and see what is happening. So yeah, see, we see some rejection here because 200-day moving average is supporting a downtrend, and it touches 200-day moving average and then just rejects the price. So we have to see that whether price bounces back and crosses this 200-day moving average and tries to stay above it. So if I want to draw a few lines, so it will be like this. So if it goes back here, then rejects this level and then go up, and then you go back and then go up and then go back and they go up, and let's suppose if I continue this as a moving average, so it should give us some support here. So moving average should support this price action. If it is doing that, that means price will go towards our indicated area, which is 50% retracement level, what I told you, this area. So you got it right. So this is how I analyze chart. This is just an educational video. You can use your own techniques to do that. I'm just telling you that that's how I analyze chart. You can use more tools to do that. I do also do that, but I just try to make my trading simpler and easy for everyone to understand. Thank you for watching.